the Turkish coast and islands of Greece, an area filled with ancient legends, and the ruins where these legends once took place.
I've never been to Turkey before, and I'm just looking forward to the whole day's experience.
Well, I'm really fascinated by seeing some of the ancient historical sites.
Today I'm looking forward to getting on the boat.
What mythic heroes will come to life for you, sailing the storied waters of the Aegean? Troy, best known as the besieged city in the tales of the Trojan War, was not considered to be a real place until a hillside was uncovered in 1870.
So you will be able to see the different levels of the city from the very beginning. So we shall see some examples on the way. This level of the foundation, it goes back to Troy II and Troy III. These are the original foundation stones belonging to the fortification wall, 2500 BC.
It's a fantastic site. It gives you a view that I just hadn't experienced before. And although it's just basically you see stone laying around, the significance of it is quite astounding. It seems to come alive even though it's so old. And I would have to say that our guide has just done a fabulous job with the explanation of everything.
The oracles told them that she is pregnant, and this baby boy, he will be the reason for the destruction of the city of Troy. Troy is one of the most ancient cities in Asia Minor, which is our country today, and the story behind the Troy, especially Paris, Hekaba, their children, abduction of Helen, this is a fascinating story, and I can imagine this story. This war happened right in front of these gates and in front of these walls. I love this city.
How did it feel to walk these streets in a city under siege by the Greeks in the 13th century BC? Because Paris, the young prince of Troy, abducted Helen, the beautiful queen of Sparta.
Well, I'm real interested in the archaeology of it and the fact that there are these multiple layers of the city. That to me is interesting.
Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Troy's ruins are the most significant evidence of the early contact between Anatolia and the rest of the Mediterranean world. Nested deep within the Kozak Valley, a village that time nearly forgot.
Today is this is our chance for our village visit, to have lunch with the village people.
We've been traveling large cities and intermediate cities, so now the ability to come to a small village is, that's really a luxury.
But ahead of us, you will be seeing the Turkmen girl.
Yardımcı olsun turistler, müşteriler, misafirlerden biri de.
This is iki bayan mı istiyorsun?
Bir tane yeter ya. Ben de yardımcı olurum.
You are hired.
Okay.
Hired.
Çek şimdi. Hı. Whoops. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, this is lovely.
Oh, this is wonderful. It's warm and crispy and tender.
Locally crafted wine and fresh bread serve as an appetizer and an introduction to life here.
It's tart. It's not a sweet wine at all. It's quite a tart wine. Should taste pretty good with lunch.
And now, a local lunch.
We're going to luncheon at Medina's house. And I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty. What pretty colors.
You can see so far, all the way down there. It's amazing.
Oh, good. We're being spoiled.
Yes.
Oh, these are white olives.
Ah,
Nice.
tomato and eggplant.
Tomato and
They make their olive oil
And that's
also?
olive oil, yeah. And the desserts. Local dessert also.
Oh, boy.
the cooking is so good. It's
You need that.
it's love.
They're very gracious, and she has a beautiful, beautiful outfit on. You're beautiful.
Çok güzel
Yes. Yeah.
Kendim işleyeyim.
Did you make it?
She does it herself.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, can't start until he's ready.
Ready, yeah, exactly.
We use it as a shawl.
Oh, nice. That's quite nice. Really.
Very nice.
Goes with your shirt.
Welcome to Acropolis of Pergamon. Down below there is the steepest Hellenistic theater from the ancient world.
Built on a hill rising 1,000 feet above the surrounding valley, Pergamon was an important capital city in ancient times.
And the theater was a very popular place for people to meet, and also the scene for the big harvest festival each year.
Most of the buildings and monuments in Pergamon date between 197 to 159 BC. Stand among the ruins. Imagine the activity of those long ago times and take part in an old tradition yourself.
It's supposed to be if you get your coin to stick on the top of the column, your wish will come true. Unfortunately, I didn't throw it quite hard enough, so mine just went down.
With a private small ship as your vessel of discovery, sail forth to visit the classic monuments. The hilltop sanctuary where Hippocrates wrote his famous oath. The great battlefields where Troy, nearly lost, comes alive once again.
I've learned a lot about the Iliad, which I read in college, but never understood quite the same way.
Revel in the timeless beauty and heritage of the Turkish coast and islands of Greece on an epic voyage of your own.
Hi, or as you say in Turkish, merhaba. I'm Adnan Düvenci from Istanbul, Turkey. I'm a program director for Grand Circle Cruise Line's Turkish coastal voyage. I think it was my destiny to be a tour guide. I was born on the World Tourism Day in September 27th, 1968. Before the First World War, there were more than 500,000 Turks living in today's Greece, and there were more than 1 million Greeks living in today's Turkey. In 1923, as a result of a population exchange and a peace treaty, all those people had to exchange land. And my parents used to live in Greece, and they came to Turkey from Greece. For me, it's very special to go to these lands and to see where my ancestors used to live. They say that Turkey is like a compressed United States. In one small country, slightly larger than Texas, you find different cultures, different ethnic groups, different religions, different geography. And so that makes traveling in Turkey very exciting. You don't get bored. I think I like the island part of this trip most. Our small ship allows us to get to the small islands where big cruise ships cannot come to. But there are many more highlights. Acropolis, Patmos Islands, going through the streets of ancient Ephesus, Pergamon, Troy, and finally Istanbul.
I think Turkey should be on everyone's travel list. I hope I'll have a chance to be your guide in your future travel.
From your hometown, you'll set out on a journey of discovery. You'll start off in Istanbul, a modern Turkish metropolis that covers 2 continents, where you'll explore landmarks like the Hagia Sophia. Then sail for 7 nights along the Turkish coast, stopping at sun-kissed Greek islands like Simi, Chios, and Patmos, as well as historic Turkish sites like Ephesus and Bodrum. You'll also board kayaks for a closer look at the rich wildlife that inhabits the tropical rainforest along the shore. On this journey, you'll delve into European history and culture. Visit the ancient city of Troy, long thought to be just a myth. Pull into the island of Simi's crystal-clear waters and step ashore to witness the island's picturesque architecture. And tap into the pulse of daily Turkish life during a tour of Istanbul's labyrinth Grand Bazaar.